What if I told you that one of the most reliable ways to lose a pound of fat this week was also the most peaceful, no frantic cardio, no brutal hunger, no complex meal plans, just a simple, steady habit that fits seamlessly into your life? I'm talking about walking, not as a warm-up, not as a cool-down, but as a main event. Hey, I'm Maddie. I've spent years sifting through the bull and figuring out what actually works. If you're sick of all the fads about the next big thing, then I'm glad you're here. The goal of losing 1 pound per week is the sweet spot for sustainable fat loss. It's fast enough to keep you motivated, but slow enough to be healthy and maintainable. And the beautiful part is that the math is incredibly simple. To lose 1 pound of fat, you need to create a calorie deficit of about 3,500 calories. That sounds like a huge number, right? But when you break it down with walking, it becomes not just achievable, but almost easy. Let me show you the simple, step-by-step plan to make it happen. The simple math, how walking creates the perfect deficit. Let's break down that big scary number, 3,500 calories. Instead of looking at it as one giant mountain to climb, we're going to break it into 7 small daily hills. 3,500 calories divided by 7 days in a week equals 500 calories per day. Your goal is to create a 500 calorie deficit each day. Now you can do this in 2 ways, by eating less, by moving more, or, and this is the best way, a combination of both. But today, we're focusing on the moving part, and specifically on walking. A 1-hour brisk walk, depending on your weight and pace, can burn between 300 and 400 calories. Let's be conservative and say your walk burns 350 calories. That means your daily 1-hour walk covers the vast majority of your daily 500 calorie goal. It's doing 350 calories of the work for you, the remaining 150 calorie deficit. That can happen almost without you noticing. Maybe you choose a sparkling water instead of a soda. Maybe you have one less cookie. These tiny choices become effortless because the walking is doing the heavy lifting. This is the magic of the walking method. It takes the pressure off your diet and puts the power of fat loss into your daily routine. The how. Your no stress, daily walking plan. Knowing the math is one thing, turning it into action is another. So here is your straightforward, no gimmick plan for the week. Your daily mission is a 60-minute brisk walk. Brisk means you're walking with purpose. You can still hold a conversation, but you'd be a little too breathless to sing a song. This pace is key to hitting that calorie burn. Now, let's talk about timing. The best time to walk is the time that you can consistently stick to. For many people, a morning walk sets a positive tone for the entire day. It's done before other obligations can get in the way. For others, a walk during their lunch break is a perfect way to break up the day and get some fresh air. And for many more, an after-dinner walk is a wonderful ritual. It aids digestion, helps you unwind, and prevents evening snacking. The when doesn't matter as much as the doing. Consistency is your most powerful tool. To keep it interesting, you don't have to take the same route every day. Explore your neighborhood. Find a nearby park. If the weather is bad, a shopping mall, or a few laps inside your own home while listening to a podcast works perfectly. The goal is to log the time and keep your body moving. The secret weapon, how walking tames your appetite. This is the part that most people don't talk about, and it's a complete game changer. When you try to create a calorie deficit solely by dieting, you fight a constant battle with hunger. But walking is different. Unlike intense workouts that can leave you ravenous, walking has a regulating effect on your appetite. It doesn't cause a massive spike in your hunger hormone, ghrelin. This means you're far less likely to overeat after your walk and accidentally wipe out the calorie deficit you just worked so hard to create. In fact, many people find that a walk actually suppresses their appetite for a short time. This gives you a psychological and biological advantage that makes sticking to your plan feel effortless. You are creating a significant calorie deficit without the white-knuckle struggle of willpower. This is why walking is the secret weapon for sustainable fat loss. It works with your body's natural rhythms, not against them. Beyond the scale, the icing on the cake while you're focused on losing that 1 pound of fat each week Your walking habit is giving you so much more life. These benefits are the powerful reinforcements that will keep you going long after the initial motivation fades. First, you'll notice a dramatic improvement in your mood and mental clarity. Walking is a proven stress reliever. It helps clear your mind and can boost creativity by up to 60%. You're not just burning fat, you're decluttering your thoughts. Second, you're giving your body an active recovery session every single day. This improves your circulation, helps with muscle soreness, and strengthens your joints. It's like giving your body a daily tune-up. And finally, you are building a fundamental skill. The skill of consistency by showing up for yourself every day for a peaceful walk. You are building self-trust and discipline. This mindset will spill over into every other area of your life. The fat loss is the primary goal, but these other benefits are what make the journey enjoyable and sustainable. Your first step starts now. The plan is laid out. The math is clear. Losing 1 pound of fat per week is an achievable, healthy, and realistic goal. And you now have the key to unlock it. It doesn't require a gym membership, expensive equipment, or a radical diet. It just requires you and a commitment to a daily hour of movement. Don't overthink it. The most important step is always the first one. Literally, put on your shoes, open your door, and take that first step. Your journey to losing 1 pound this week begins not tomorrow, not on Monday, but right now. You have the power to make it happen. One peaceful step at a time. You've got this.